I'm originally from North Carolina, and I got to start playing basketball from my dad. I mean, when I was young, he was a big fan of basketball, so I watched him a lot, and then I kind of just picked up from there, and then I started wanting to play myself, and then I ended up getting pretty good and got myself to college. After high school, I went to Drury University, and I played 2 years there, and then I didn't, me and the coach didn't get along well, and one of my friends named Dusty, he went here, and then I had called him, and then he ended up talking to the coaches for me here, and then I came on a visit and liked it, and then I left Drury and came here. Typical practice, we'll usually get here, we'll stretch, and then we'll go through some light shooting, kind of to get loose, and then after that we get straight into it. We do full court, like we call it get back drill, where it's pretty much like a scrimmage where you work on defense and different things coming up for this week's games. So after that, then we'll probably go over the other team's stuff, see what kind of offenses and defenses and things they run, and then after that we'll go over our own offenses, and then after that, I'll pretty much call it a day. I like to consider myself a player that I can kind of do everything well. I mean, I can shoot the ball well, I can rebound, post up, play defense on different positions. So I'm kind of just like a versatile player that can fit in wherever a coach needs me to. Obviously, we want to win a conference title. Last year we had to share with 2 other teams. So this year we kind of want to come out and take it on our own. And then we also have a saying. It's called Atlanta or bust. So our goal is to make it to Atlanta. That's where the Final Four will be at. So that's pretty much the only goal for the year, is to make it to Atlanta. I mean, if you make it there, you pretty much accomplished all the other goals. I mean, I'm not too concerned about scoring a whole bunch of points or anything like that. I mean, as long as we're winning and make it somewhere, I'll be happy. I do consider myself a leader because, this is my senior year, and I've been here for 3 years, so I really know the system well, really know the coaches well. So, it would be probably dumb for me not to, be a leader out on the court and help the coaches and, all the rest of the staff with, new players, filling them in with plays, helping them out with, different things around UCM. So I definitely consider myself a leader. I would say the most important probably pointer I could give an up-and-coming athlete is listen to your current coaches, because most of them have been there and done it, and at the time, I know when I was in high school, there's a lot of things I didn't want to listen to my coaches about, and I would say that's probably the biggest thing. If they're telling you to lift weights or do it a certain way, they're probably telling you it for a reason. So make sure do what your coaches say and work as hard as you can, and you'll make it somewhere. It can be challenging at times being a student athlete. Because you have practices to go to every single day, and coaches calling you for extra film sessions and things like that. So it can get stressful, but you just gotta learn to manage your time and things like that, and then you should be all right. My major is finance, and after college, if I can't go play professionally like I want to, I wanted to get into investments and planning retirements and things like that for people. So I'll be like a security salesman. So if I don't get to play overseas, that's probably what I want to do. It's been a pleasure playing for Coach Anderson. He is a Hall of Famer, so that's pretty much enough said right there. So you got to listen, because the guy knows what he's doing. He's been there and done everything that we're trying to do. He's even played in the NBA, and I'm pretty sure all of us want to play in the NBA too. So him being a Hall of Famer, just pretty much adds to the notches on his belt. Just another person that you got to listen to and try to pick for different tips and details and things like that, because he's been around, so you can learn a lot from him.